beautiful people, it's Courtney. As you can tell from the title of this video, I have a super fun slime video for you guys today. This is my first ever adding too much of everything into slime types of videos. I'm really excited to be doing this. I've been wanting to do this for a while now. You guys have been requesting it like crazy, so please smash that like button if you're excited that I'm doing it, and maybe I'll do a part 2. I really hope you guys enjoy this. Don't forget to click the subscribe button. I post slime videos, life hack challenges 3 times a week, sometimes 4. So I hope you guys have been loving all the posts, loving all the videos. I've been enjoying your guys' feedback. Definitely let me know what type of videos you want to see next, because I have like a ton of series planned from your guys' suggestions. So you've been helping me out a ton. So anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let's go ahead. First up, I'm going to be adding in 2 mini Java chips into slime. So I took a small amount of slime because I knew that for all of these, it would take a lot of ingredients to be like too full and too much. So I'm just adding in some Java chips a little bit at a time. This is like how many I would normally add in a Java chip. So adding in even more, it's going to be like super thick. And I actually was really surprised. I did not think it would be this crunchy at all. But as you can see, the more Java chips I add, the less stretchy it becomes, and it like rips a lot easier. So it definitely makes it less of a slime consistency as you add in more Java chips, but it was so amazing. The bubble pops were just like incredible, but as you can see, it didn't hold a stretch very well. It would just kind of like rip, it just because there wasn't like enough slime and tons of Java chips. So this was the end result for this one, but it was super crunchy and super poppy. It was a lot of fun to play with. Next, I'll be adding in too much glitter into clear slime, and I've actually never done like a legit glitter bomb, so I thought this would be really fun. This is like a glitter bomb to the extreme. So I decided first to add in some clear glitter. I thought I would do a little bit at a time so I could just like be satisfied with all the pretty colors. So I'm just mixing in the clear glitter first, and it was just so beautiful. I was absolutely obsessed with all these glitters. But then I also went in and added in some purple glitters as well, and these were a little bit more fine. I added in like different types of glitter so it'd give it like a different texture, and I think the purple and the clear together was so pretty. Like if you want a gorgeous glitter slime, I would have added like this much and this would have been perfect. But once the purple was added in, I went ahead and kept adding in more. So I'm just gonna go ahead and keep mixing in some glitters, and I tried not to make a mess everywhere because obviously glitters could go everywhere, but this one actually wasn't too bad. But look how beautiful this is. It was so pretty. This like gave me so many ideas for a future restock. But then I'm just adding in some blue glitters, and this is where it started to get really thick. I realized the more glitter I added in, the less stretchy it became. That seemed to be the trend for all of these. The more ingredients you add, the less stretchy it became. So I just added in a ton more glitter, but so I had to stretch it like really slowly, otherwise it would rip. But I think it gave it like a really thick putty-like texture. For this next one, I'm adding in too much shredded foam. So shredded foam is awesome to add in very small amounts. Normally I add like the amount shown right here, and that's about it. It adds like a really thick, nice texture to your slime. But this one, as I started to add in more and more, the bubble pops were amazing, but it became thicker and thicker, and it became harder to stretch. It was almost like a hand workout once I started adding in a lot of it. So I just kept adding it in until like the slime wouldn't really stretch that well anymore. So I added in like quite a few handfuls at a time. This one was fun. It was different. Shredded foam I definitely don't like in the thicker texture like this. It made the slime so thick. But I guess if you wanted a holdable, like weird kind of texture, this would be the way to do it. But as you can see, I just added in a ton, and eventually just it was a very thick texture. Then I'm going to be adding in too many charms. I've actually never done one of like these charm type of slimes. I don't know what you would really call them, but they're all over Instagram where you take like a little bit of clear slime and then just add a ton of charms. So of course I'm using the rubber duckies here. So as I mix it, it was really hard to kind of keep them from falling out. That was like a little tricky thing. I don't know. It was just very hard to get them all in. I had to add a little more clear slime. It was kind of crunchy. It wasn't that satisfying, honestly. Like the initial crunch is good, and then after that, it's just not so good. You have to worry about the rubber ducks falling out. So even with sticky slime, it's just too much, I feel like, and then they just start falling out. So this one like wasn't that great. I wasn't that amazed by it, and I think the charms can serve a better purpose, just like one or two at a time. Next, I'm adding in too many packing peanuts. So this is going to be like an extreme chewed up bubblegum slime. Now, chewed up slime is like one of my absolute favorites because it's so crunchy. The bubble pops are amazing. So this is normally like a decent amount of how I would add in right here, and it's great for like bubble pops, super crunchy. But I took this, of course, to the extreme. I was able to add so many packing peanuts into this, and this one was another hand workout. I know I'm like, my playing with slime is like not on par here, just because it started to get so thick and my hands started getting so tired from mixing them in, just because it became so dense. It was still very crunchy, but towards the end when I added in a ton of them, it was just like pulling apart. It wasn't holding together, and it was just like really thick and stiff. So definitely don't add in too many, but I love adding in quite a few because it's just so crunchy and fun to play with. And at the end, it did also kind of look a bit like throw up. It's like bubblegum throw up. So I wasn't a fan of this all mixed together, but it was still very crunchy. It was just like my hands were so tired at the end. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it to the end, you're part of my hashtag secret squad. It's our little thing for all the people who make it to the end of the video that nobody else knows about. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you missed my past couple videos, you can click on over to the side of me. I am going to try to start vlogging again soon, so there will be some new vlogs up on my vlog channel. Definitely some slime vlogs coming at you. So I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I'll talk to you very soon. Bye!